Hello everyone and welcome to the worst half hour of my life here on Off the Shelf Reviews, part 3, playing Catherine. And joining me to rip me for the entire duration, of course, is Ian.
Hey Gary, your turn.
Where did you leave me?
I left you at this part. This part kept stumping me. I couldn't figure it out. Didn't think you could move it that quick. That's a good idea. Yeah, we are on part 3 of this, and we are starting to get the hang of these goddamn puzzles. I got the hang of it. Yeah. So you got to think of it fourth dimensionally, Gary. You can drop down onto ledges and move around the blocks in fourth dimensions. Yeah. If you use the right joystick, you can move the camera around to look at the map from different angles.
Okay.
And that allows you to actually see where you want to pull your next brick and where to get past the unknown bricks and where to get the coins and defeat the sheep.
I'm going to defeat the sheep.
Defeat the sheep.
Is there a point to defeating them? Two creatures cannot stand on a block at the same time, so...
Sometimes your sheep will get in your way as they try and climb to the top. Move against them and shove him with your pillow.
Right. That's why I'm armed with the pillow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Climb back up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
There we go.
Okay, so...
It's just like a one tap. That's what I found. You have to be real gentle with the controls.
Right.
Remember, you can move as many.
Oh, no!
Nice.
No, so dead already.
Yeah, those
so how
ones.
long did I last this time? Like less than 2 minutes. Great.
That's
great. Life expectancy 2 minutes.
You got to start from the bottom again. Oh, while you climb up back from the bottom to get to that other point again, I'm going to bring up something to talk about for the people at home. The Ghostbusters trailer has recently just come out, and I know a lot of people had a lot to say about this new Ghostbusters film.
I probably shouldn't have pushed that.
But everybody got massively excited about watching Civil War trailer.
Civil War?
The new Captain America Civil War trailer.
I can't say I've seen it.
Well, they are releasing more and more footage from the film. Oh, he's fallen off the ledge.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, you can just press back. When you make a mistake, you just press back.
Yeah.
They're releasing more and more footage for Civil War, and I'm just like, why? It's all over the place. It's all over Microsoft MSN when I go to check out my messages. It's all over Facebook. It's all over Twitter. It's all over YouTube. You know, the new characters that they've got stuck in there. I saw an advert for Lego, and it revealed characters that were going to be in the film because they had them in the Lego set. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
It's gonna make them
money.
What?
It's gonna make you money. Okay, but I'll get it when it comes out. They don't do things like that anymore. Do you realize that? They back in the day, it used to be a film or a game comes out, and then a couple of months later, you'd get the new toys.
Yeah.
You'd get the new shit. You'd get the books at Christmas that have
the first.
The toys are out first, revealing parts of the film.
Yeah.
And who wants it? Oh, we're selling this to your children. Yeah. How much? Oh, 90 quid for the set. Bitch, please. I've seen Lego Movie. If I'm going to buy a 90 quid set of Lego to construct, I'm gluing that thing to fucking together and putting it in a glass case. You know? I don't want anybody messing with my shit. You get it? But I bashed him. Nice. He's running. You got to knock him down. Are you finding the steps? You're finding the steps now. You're finding steps.
I'm making my own steps, I think.
But going back on subject, yeah, the Ghostbusters trailer has recently come out.
My God, does that not just look like the biggest pile of wank?
Concentrate on the game, guy. Concentrate on the game.
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't. It looks like Ghostbusters. It looks like 4 Ghostbusters are going out.
You are baiting me into
I'm
an
not
argument.
baiting. I'm talking to the people at home. I'm talking to the people at home.
And I'm just going to tell.
While you concentrate,
blah, blah, blah. If you try and
you've got to try and concentrate. You've got to try and concentrate and get past this level.
You're trying to make me angry.
I'm not. Let me talk about the Ghostbusters trailer. Let me talk about the Ghostbusters trailer, please. The Ghostbusters trailer has recently come out, and you've got not Jenny McCarthy. Why am I thinking Jenny McCarthy's in the Ghostbusters film? That would be great. They should make a film like that. No, not Jenny McCarthy. Sorry, you got Melissa McCarthy, the comedian. You've got the other woman, I think, who's in Bridesmaids. I can't remember.
They were all in Bridesmaids, I believe. It's the same director as the Bridesmaids movie.
Okay, and I gotta admit, I like Bridesmaids. It was funny. I did laugh at quite a few bits, and if they've signed off, if the company that owns the Ghostbusters movies, which I think possibly might be Columbia Pictures,
It's Sony, yeah.
Is it Sony? Is it Sony? How does Sony end up with the fucking rights to Ghostbusters?
They always had the rights.
Somebody sold the rights, obviously, to Sony, and they've had to agree to it. You know, the script had to have been agreed by the writers and the director and possibly the actors taking part, which we know rumored are supposedly Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray and Sigourney Weaver.
I don't think Bill Murray had much to do with writing the script. I think
but he's got a bit part.
Put the script in the blender every time he was sent a new script.
Because obviously he's not in it.
Well, it's because he didn't want to be in it.
No, because he doesn't need to be in it. Bill Murray's been done so much in his career. He doesn't want to be typecast as just that guy from Ghostbusters. He wants to be.
Bill Murray had fallen out with Harold Ramis and no longer wished to work with him on any project ever again.
Possibly because Ghostbusters.
They never had the rights. The rights always belonged to Sony Pictures.
Well, that shit happens. But ultimately, the new Ghostbusters film's coming out, and as a Ghostbusters fan myself, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't think I will go and watch it in the cinema because, well, A, cinemas are fucking expensive as shit nowadays, and B, I like to watch my films at home instead of having to watch them on the big screen and then own them again before I can watch them again. It's too much of a time nowadays. You know, if a film is usually that good, I want to watch it straight away. And that's what I've done with the Avengers films that have recently been coming out. You know, Ant-Man came out in the cinema, and I waited until it came out on DVD. You know, Age of Ultron came out in the cinema. Everybody said it was absolutely amazing, and I knew it would be because, come on, it's Marvel. They've got their rights. But I'm not waiting 6 months to watch it again. I'm going to buy it on DVD, watch it, pause it halfway through, take a piss without people moaning at me. You know, go get another beer, come back in, sit down, and press play again, and then watch it all through the post credits and be like, damn, that was a good film. I'll probably do the same thing with Ghostbusters. Buy it for 10 quid in Sainsbury's when it comes out. which you're assuming is going to be like that, aren't you, Gary?
I don't. How come I moved that block?
How did you move that one out? You can't.
I can move those ones. Okay, game. Okay. Gonna be like that, are we? Oh, get out of there!
Oh, that was close.
And that's...
So you can't move the ones with faces on. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, so what exactly did you like about this new Ghostbusters trailer? Because to me, it looked like it was missing...
I like the fact that it had ghosts in it. I like the fact that it had the firehouse in it. I like the fact that it had the car in it.
Okay, so it just reminded you of what was good about other Ghostbusters movies.
Well, I mean, what am I really looking for in a Ghostbusters film? It's Ghostbusters. Since 1989, the first one came out, I have waited for Gozer to come through the spectral gate and bring the Destroyer to our world to at least give us some kind of precedence of our existence in the universe, and it never came, and I realized, okay, it's just a film. You know, okay, Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, and Dan Aykroyd do not want to just be known as those three guys from Ghostbusters. They want to go off and do other things, you know? And so Ghostbusters 1 was fucking awesome. Ghostbusters 2, a lot of people have a lot of problems with Ghostbusters 2, but I
still enjoy Ghostbusters 2.
I enjoy it. You know, if I'm watching the first one, I've got to watch the fucking second one. You know, and I kind of now try and watch it around about New Year's Eve because it is a New Year's Eve film.
Yeah.
The newer one, I get to take my son to watch Ghostbusters in the cinema.
That doesn't cool, yeah.
That doesn't happen a lot. And
No.
I have got the film on. Oh, I've got the film on VHS. I haven't bought the original one on DVD yet. We did sit down and watch it, and there's a lot of stuff in there that a small child can't see. You know, he'd have to be at least 12 or 13 before he can watch Ghostbusters and fully understand it, because come on, Sigourney Weaver, she tries it on.
Well,
you
she's
know,
kind of possessed, so
she is possessed, and she does try it on with Bill Murray. So I'm just like, okay, if I take him to see a Ghostbusters film in the cinema and it's not got these bits in, but it's just got the stuff he wants to see, Ghost, proton packs, fucking car. You know, it's the fucking car, man. I've wanted to see that car for the Ecto one.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we've got 4 female Ghostbusters. I mean, I don't find that an issue. I don't.
I don't have
I don't.
the
I
fact-
don't.
the
I
fact
don't.
that it's- I don't
Hey,
have an issue with the fact
if
that there's women in it. It's just the fact that this film has gone for goofy humor instead of intelligent humor.
But the first one had intelligent humor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
And
first
if they
one has intelligent
and the
humor.
way I see it
This
is
one
that
has
a lot
goofy humor.
a lot of people are probably
Case in
complaining
point-
because something
case in
something
point,
isn't there.
When there's a scene in there, the camera's panning along.
Yeah.
And you've got all these crazy things on the side, and one of the female Ghostbusters, has got a silly sort of headpiece on, and she's just there pulling a face, and it's just like and it's just.
That's supposed to be one of the scary moments. They go into a room where there's supposed to be ghosts, so it builds up the scare factor. You show those moments in the trailer, you're like, okay, where's the scare factor? The scare factor will come along in a minute, and you won't have expected it.
It's not supposed to be a scary film.
How
It's meant to be a comedy.
How can you say that? Civil War isn't doing half the stuff that it's doing either, but everyone's really looking forward to that. With Ghostbusters, you said about intelligent humor, which was in the first one,
Yes,
and I really enjoyed
it
it.
was smart humor.
And if they did it again, I'd be really pissed off because they were just trying to replicate the first movie.
Well,
If they do their own thing, I've got to give them respect at least just for trying something new. And if I go to see Ghostbusters when I buy it on DVD for £10 from Sainsbury's, and I sit down and watch it, if at the end of it I think, wow, that was a waste of an hour and a half, then at least I can actually sit there and say, well, that was a waste of an hour and a half. I've still got to see it. I've got to see how it works. Watching a 5-minute trailer, if people don't want to go see the film, then don't buy it for £10 in Sainsbury's. I mean, you hate the trailer. You look at it
Yes.
like it's really bad, so you're not going to go watch it.
I'm not going to watch it now. I think it's insulting.
You're never going to watch the new one.
Uh,
Wait until you think about that, Angela. Are you never going to watch the new Ghostbusters film?
right now, no. And I will watch the next trailer, and if it looks like more of the same,
It
I
will,
will not watch it.
ever?
I will not watch it
Ever?
because I will not. No, ever. I will
'Cause-
not
'cause
give
that's
it my
the-
money. I
'cause
will
the-
not give it its time because it insults me as a fan of the Ghostbusters.
Okay.
So yeah,
I think it looks funny.
It looks retarded.
Wait. Oh.
God damn
it! How far away from the top are you? Only a little bit.
I don't know. I think I'm running out of continues in lives, and I think it's going to be all over soon.
7 left.
Okay.
You're quite close to the top.
I'm fairly close to the top,
Yeah.
but I can't make this happen. I can't get the right stairs.
It happens. You just got to lock
Man,
onto
this
them.
guy really needs an elevator. That's what he needs.
Grab that pillow. Nice. Push. You don't want to. Oh, wait. Drop down towards us. Swing along. Turn. Drop. No. Come. Drop. Grab the coins. See? Fourth dimensional man. Drop down. Oh, no. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Move. Can't move your fingers along. Rewind.
Nope.
Rewind.
No.
Right. Okay. You're right there. So you just got to make a step. Nope. Pull it. You can't pull it towards you. Yeah, 'cause that's how that happens. Ooh, that was.
An idea.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get me
Not
anywhere.
gonna get you anywhere. So you might have to.
It's got to. There's the only way is going to be up this left side. It's got to be up this left path.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It says you can move any number of blocks. If you kick that one to the far right.
Well, I can't move any of these.
No, you can't move the faces ones. No, but you have to just create a step. One budge. Boom. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rewind.
not getting
Rewind.
out of there.
Rewind. You're right there. You're right there. We have to make a step. Rewind again. Yeah.
What? No.
Too far. Grab the pillow. Drop down. Swing around. Grab the coins. Move up. Up too far. Too far.
Okay, and there,
Coins.
and there, and there. Okay, and there.
Oh, it's just gonna. It wasn't gonna kill you. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Just destroying too many blocks here.
It's right there. The answer is right there. It's just right in front of us. We just can't see it. While you're looking for the answer, I'm going to talk about a new show that I've been watching as well, the new X-Files.
Okay.
So I think by the time this episode goes out, I think I'll be on the 5th episode of the X-Files. There's only 6 in this relatively small season.
Okay, it's a really small...
Now, I was quite excited about it, but I have come to the realization that they've just condensed some of probably the most favorite themes of the X-Files series into these 6 episodes.
Okay.
So there's been
UFOs and...
UFOs, scary biological experiments, funny moments. One of the most recent episodes had that guy from the Flying Conchords in, the manager.
Okay, yeah.
He was in it, and he's really, really funny, but it's X-Files. You know, is it supposed to be funny? We're supposed to be going out and hunting down, government agents who are trying to hide extraterrestrials, and it's getting to a point where it is just one big joke.
Well, yeah.
I know it has been for a while. It was pretty much a big joke from the first season, but
is Scully still a skeptic?
Yes. Well, to a point now. She was, and then something tragic happened to her in her life, and she's kind of now started to look back on some of the mistakes they've made. I totally forget that they had children.
Yeah. Well, weren't they abducted by aliens?
No. Well, she was, I think, at one point, or experimented on. Yeah. No, she gave her child up.
To the aliens?
No, to just adoption. She changed, put him up to adoption, changed his name so he couldn't be found from the government. And it's like, okay, so you two are working together, but day by day, you're not living together anymore. You're still in love with each other.
Yeah.
Because of this connection to the X-Files that you both have. And ultimately, you know, how does this even work? How does this relationship even work? There's an episode where she actually did at one point go out on a date with a guy. Well, it was only briefly. I mean, Mulder called her halfway through the date. But I'm thinking, you've just told me your son was given up for adoption and you feel really bad. And now you're just thinking, I'm just going to sleep with this guy, possibly, after a couple of champagnes. Oh, it's Mulder. Mulder, what the fuck, man? Why are you calling me? I've worked it out, Scully. I know why the government's doing it. We know why the government's doing it. We knew about it 5 seasons ago. It's all about money and oil, isn't it?
Wasn't the aliens in the oil?
Aren't the aliens in the oil? The aliens are actually the government, constructed by the aliens who control the government. And, ultimately, I think the last couple episodes are going to leave me wanting more, but still slightly unfulfilled.
God damn this fucking game, Ian. God damn this fucking game.
Have you not ended it? Have you not got to the end yet?
I am at the end. I just can't do it.
Why can't you do it? From checkpoint. Yeah, from checkpoint. You don't want to do it from the beginning?
No, I do not.
We might as well get into that. Imagine it on hard. Hard would not have checkpoints, probably.
It probably won't. It'll probably just. I daren't ever look at the hard mode.
Once you get this game, you'll look at hard mode because you'll know how the puzzles work.
My brain is melting just looking at the game.
You've got to get to the top. Yeah, you've made the steps already once to get up to get the pillow, haven't you? You're almost get to the pillow, right?
Well, I'm not thinking anymore. I'm just doing. Doing.
How come you not? I know, man. I know. I'm watching you playing this game, and I'm just like, well, this is what games are like nowadays. I've realized this. Some games are way too easy anymore. The people don't understand the concept of hard work. Games have too many achievements and too many rewards and so little actual depth. I think this is why a lot of people prefer to play on PCs, because you get so many quick independent games being chucked out. So it's such a relatively good pace that you keep your game playing technique changing over and over time, but you always go back to the same set of games. You always go to. I mean, we
always
we
have
want
your favorites.
Yeah, we always wonder how things like Assassin's Creed and Battlefield and Call of Duty keep going out, even though a lot of people say that they absolutely hate them. The reason why these games exist is because there is a massive fan base out there of people who just like having that kind of I don't want to be harsh, but slow easiness. That's why I don't play those games, because if I spent as much time, I'm not being rude or anything to the people who do put a lot of time into these games because they are badass fucking players, you know.
Yeah.
But if I put much time in, wouldn't I just be as good? Really?
Well, yeah.
A game like this, you've got people who are probably watching the screen thinking, I'd never play that game.
Yeah, and I'm with them. I am with them. Never
But
played
you
the
are.
game.
But you are. And you've got to get through it, and you've got to show these people at home that it's not as difficult as it seems.
Oh no, it is as difficult as it seems, guys. It is a nightmare.
It is a nightmare. But that's the point. This level is a nightmare.
I want it to end.
You've got to get to either to the end of the level or the end of the video. That's the only two choices, man.
I just want to get up there.
You just got to get up there.
No, where's my creator block?
Why haven't you got a creative block?
Because he used it.
Oh.
And now I can't. Alright, I'm just going to go all the way back. I think
You're
I made
rewinding?
a mistake too far long ago.
You're rewinding all the way back. Okay. You
Oh,
can't
what?
rewind anymore. Oh, I ran out of rewinds.
Oh, damn it.
Well, it must be possible without the block.
Maybe.
Unless you die and just go back to the checkpoint. Did you ever at the checkpoint?
I did checkpoint at some time.
Oh, wait. Now drop down towards us. No, go on to that. Go back up to that top grey block there. That one. Drop down to us. And then shimmy across. There.
Yeah, but I haven't got the pillow.
Yeah, you kind of need the pillow now.
Why do I need the pillow anyway?
Retries. But if you can get to the end, then you won't need the retry. So now you just need to...
And why won't that drop down?
Because it's connected. When they're blue connected, they stay up.
Unconnect it.
By pushing blocks out of the way. Remember, you can move a number of blocks. Like that. Yeah, did that help? I don't think that helped you. Oh yeah, they create the steps so you can get the pillow.
I got the pillow.
You got the pillow.
No.
And you can move a block and move out of the way before you get crushed.
Yes.
So we've got to try and remember that. Do it like that. Can't jump over.
No!
Press B too early, didn't you?
I want this nightmare to end.
You will when you get to the end of the
This is
level.
a horrible experience, Ian. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it.
I got one thing to say.
Yeah.
Suck it up, Marine. I've been there. I remember the. Yeah, you remember the Steam room? I'll always bring it up. I'll bring up
But
that
did
Steam
you
room.
hate that
I
game?
did stay. I did
Did you
hate that
hate that
game.
game?
I hated that game at one point because I couldn't get past that Steam room, and I got all the way to a point where I kept getting killed by the game itself because I didn't have enough health packs, and I had to go back 2 levels and play through again to keep the health packs so to avoid that bit. Games are stupidly hard. You want to
Yeah.
play Call of Duty Online Zombie Mode? I bet you'd absolutely love that. Yeah, but that's not what we're here for. We're playing Catherine. Drop down to us. Yeah, climb onto that one to your left. Drop down to us. Ryan.
I don't care, Ian. I'm not listening.
I know you're not listening.
listening.
I know you're not listening, but you gotta get to the end, man. There are people watching at home right now, just like this guy's gonna throw his joypad through his
Skip
TV
to
in a minute.
episode 7 if you're catching us late, and I might have gotten past this section.
Possibly,
Might have.
possibly.
There's a very good chance I will still be here.
No, but next episode will be my turn. I'll probably get us past this part really easily, and
Well,
then I'll do the whole bar.
This is where you left me at the beginning.
No,
of this
no,
video.
you got past the checkpoint. You're right near the end. I left you at the I left you right at the bottom. So you've got all that way, all by yourself. While I talked about Avengers and Ghostbusters and stuff. What do you hate more, this or the Ghostbusters trailer?
Oh, good question. I hate the Ghostbusters trailer more.
Really?
Yes.
You'd rather play this instead of watch the Ghostbusters trailer?
I'd rather play this than ever watch that Ghostbusters movie.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Oh.
Oh my god! Wait, how much longer have I got? I got 5 minutes. I got
5
5
minutes.
minutes. Well, 5 minutes.
You can get to the
solve
end of this level in 5 minutes.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't actually think so. I don't.
You don't.
No. Right, fuck that pillow. Fuck it.
You just want to climb up. I know that sounds really obvious. But
Just gotta climb up, eh?
yeah, you just
This is
gotta
the
climb
gist of
up.
the game, eh?
Yeah. Just watching those blocks move, I'm just like, okay, it just kind of appears to step mode, yeah, like that. Gentle, yeah, nope.
Budge, no, don't.
Jump to the one
budge.
to the left, yep. Drop towards us, shimmy around.
No, why'd you do that? Just climb it. How do you make a step there?
How do you make
How?
a step there? You drop that down. Yes, you do. Okay.
No. No, that can't be it.
No, that can't be it. You can't move those 2 blocks on top.
I can't get up there. There's no way up there.
Okay, move the camera so you can have a look around the level. Right. So you want to you want to go that side? Can you move the other side? No, because obviously you need to rewind
There's
that.
no way up there.
That block down there. Then it's on the other side.
What, over the pillow side?
Well, if it's not on this side, if the step's not there, if you can't see the step there.
Well, there's no blocks over there already.
No.
So I've either destroyed too many blocks already, but I haven't been up this high, so...
No.
And then that won't fall down,
That
so...
won't fall down. You can't climb up.
No.
Oh, I thought you found it then.
No. Nope. Nope. Cunting, bollocksing,
it's
no.
right on your ass.
Nope. Nope. Haven't figured it out. Haven't got a clue. Don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm lost. We need to talk in sheep to safety.
I mean, it's just.
It's just yeah. If you right, it's okay. But that with those 2 drop down, you can't climb up.
No.
No.
That one. No. No.
See, this is like what happened with me. I was listening to you, so I'm trying not to actually say anything about pulling blocks because I know I'll just be wrong. You're there. You're seeing things that I'm not seeing, which is crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not seeing anything anymore.
No,
I'm
he's
just-
gone completely white blind. It's
I've-
like in a catatonic state.
I am. Somebody help me.
Yeah, they're writing in the comment section right now which blocks you're supposed to be pulling out.
I'm pushing different buttons on the controller, like expecting something to happen.
People are putting in different times at the point, like this is where you can hear. If you listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear Gary's heart breaking, his soul,
This is where I died.
his soul cracking
where I
into
died
1,000
inside.
pieces. You
This is
know.
where I gave up. I just
Went too far.
too far where? Too far when? Too far how?
It's like the end of
I don't-
2001: A Space Odyssey.
I just
You're watching yourself.
we've got to get. We cannot have 2 whole videos on this one fucking level.
I think. We know we shouldn't. I know we shouldn't. So we got to get to the end, guy. He sighs.
There is no end. There's no end in sight to this.
I'm just waiting for the blood to
insanity.
start pooling out of your eyes.
It is. It really is. I'm seeing blood vision. I just want this character to jump off his end and die. Just fucking die, you miserable sack of feces spread on fucking toast.
Language.
I don't care.
You're so fucking offensive.
Well, it worked last time. Right, I'm running out
It
of
did.
continues. I'm running out of retries here.
Oh.
And I also don't care. Maybe the nightmare will end, and That's the ending. That's one of the 8 endings, right? You are dead.
No,
Game
no, that's
over?
just a
That's
game
not-
over screen.
That's not an ending.
Yeah.
It's not.
If you thoroughly enjoy game over screens, then yeah, you should totally keep playing this game while swearing and throwing a joypad around. And then and then you get up here, and then you get the pillow. Okay, you got the retry. Right. Okay. You can't move that face one, can you?
No.
No. You
It's just there's no way to, because these ones are all stuck and pushing that doesn't help them fall down.
Nope, because they're connected by the blue line. I'm just looking at the other side while you're looking at that one. Yeah, you need just another sheep. No, I'm just looking at this blank brown one down there. If you move that one, would they all?
They do not. It just leaves a gap.
It just leaves a gap, does it? What a
does.
motherfucker!
See ya.
What a motherfucker! See ya. See ya. You might want to press back because it's gonna come.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked. Totally fucked.
Totally fucked.
Did I have the pillow already? No,
You know, you got to grab it again. Get the retry. Good. Yes, clock. We hear you. For whom the bell tolls. Oh. Well, I don't think you should. I think you should show everybody at home how badass of a gamer you are. That you can take possibly the one game I've seen you get so angry at in the last
But
5 years.
I'm not playing anything. I'm just doing. I'm just guessing at stuff. I'm not playing anything. I'm just like, does that work? No. Does that work? No. Does that work? No. Does that work? I did it. Great. I don't know how I did it. I'll move on. Retry again. Retry again. Am I learning anything?
Pull that
Am I getting better? Who knows?
Yeah, we are figuring that out. These
I've
darker
not
blocks.
figured out anything. All I'm doing is just guesswork. This is not a case of strategically solving a puzzle. This is a case of banging your head against the wall long enough.
I disagree. I disagree because when I was playing it, it was a case of trial and error, and all of a sudden, getting to the top. I know that I got to the top of the level, and then it was there. Oh, we're on the other side, Gary. We've managed to get to the other side.
Huh?
We've managed to get to.
God.
Oh my God! You've done it.
Ian,
You've done it.
I'm going home, Ian.
You're going
I'm
home.
going home.
You grabbed it.
What? It's still going.
You escaped, Gary.
Have I?
You escaped.
Oh my God. Ian,
Safety bonus, nice. Yes.
I'm not coming back next Saturday. I'm not.
No,
not.
it'll be my turn next Saturday. You can take a week off.
Everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for being gentle with me in the comments.
We will see you next Saturday. Obviously, our film reviews go up on a Thursday. You've got Gary or Jeff and possibly Gary if he can pull himself together for Friday gaming, and I will be taking over in next Saturday's episode. And well, I'm gonna fly for it, man.
Where's my cigarettes? Somebody
You
give
can't
me a
have
cigarette.
none. You can't have none. Get back in your hole. Get back in your hole. Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time.